Hey everybody, how's it going? It is super late night, Friday night. I was going to drop a video for you guys today, but next thing I knew, it was nighttime right now. Friends, we're having a birthday party for Charlie tomorrow, and we're getting ready all day. I woke up not super early. I think I climbed out of bed at 8 and hopped on the mower, mowed all the grass, got that done, and then I had a long list of little projects I wanted to get done before we had the party. Spruce up the yard a little bit for having people over. And I did some gravel work today again. The side of the house, since we've lived here, there's been a telephone pole to make a flower bed, and it's been overgrown, and it's full of junk and bricks, and so I spent 3 or 4 hours this afternoon digging that out with the skid steer. Cut down, I had a couple of trees growing up from the foundation, cut those out, and pruned the hedges, and just got things ready. But I wanted to jump in tonight. Today's video, I watched the Harv, the Iron Horse. How's it going, buddy? You look good. If you guys haven't seen, check out the Iron Horse dropped 2 videos today. I've only watched one. He unboxed some Hyway stuff. I'm going to do the same thing today, but hey friends, I haven't been cutting much this summer. It's been hot, been busy, but I'm definitely going to run this Iron Horse saw again. This thing hasn't run in months. Months and months since you guys saw it run last. When was that? Early spring. I wonder. Here, let's see. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Hey friends, empty, completely empty. Let me fix that and let's see if this thing starts. That is funny. I'm leaving that in completely empty. I drained it, I guess. Okay, I put some fuel in it. That is funny. That's the way it goes sometimes, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now this thing's dry. 4, 5. Friends, I forgot how loud that thing is. Harvey warned me when he sent me this saw. See, now should be good to go. That's a chainsaw. I remember when I asked Harvey, I met Harvey about 4 years ago, right when I started YouTubing, and I asked him if he could, if you ever find the time, because I know how it goes. Could you ever build me a 372? And it took 3-4 years, but I got one. And you know what's funny, friends? I knew that's the way it would be. He's like me. I'm slow when I build saws. It takes me a while. You guys know that. And but you know what? That thing, worth it. I've put enough miles on that saw now. That's a good power saw. It really is. Anyhow, thank you, Harvey. I appreciate it. I love getting saws from my friends, if they build one for me. It's just a nice deal. Okay, friends. Oh, you guys were asking about this. The cutters I bought, they're Tata tools. I actually bought these on Amazon, friends. And I use them a bit. I'm not going to give a long-term endorsement, but I bought this kit and they're sharp. They cut really nice, and I had no trouble with them. So, if you're porting and you're chipping plating and stuff like that, a lot of times, friends, it's your tooling. I can't remember what these cost. They weren't super cheap. They weren't super expensive, but I thought I'd try them. And I bought 2 or 3 packages of them, so I'm going to use them and see how they are. I'll give you guys an update as I've been using them longer. You guys know I was porting the 460. Haven't finished it yet. But when the time is right, I'm going to jump in. I can't wait to run that Iron Horse saw. That thing's fun. He told me too, he's like, you can take that apart and put a wheel on it and do your thing. I haven't yet because that thing's so much fun to run. It's just the perfect, it's fast, it's got good torque, it idles, it starts. Like you guys saw that. That thing was bone dry. In fact, so bone dry when I put it on its side, it didn't leak a drop. That's funny, eh? Anyhow, today's video, I watched Harvey unbox some stuff from Hyway, and I figured I kind of want to do the same thing. Again, you guys know I get most of my hard parts. Yeah, these bugs are just insane in here. Oh, well, that's what I get for leaving my door open and the lights on. I do that sometimes, friends, when I'm busy. But you guys know most of my parts come from, I get asked all the time, my parts come from Wolf Creek Saw Shop, from Ryan, over in Colorado. Ryan is aces. Like, he's been nothing but good to me, and I have heard nothing but good things through other people I know that deal with him, that Ryan stands by what he sells and he'll help you out. So if you need parts, Hyway, Meteor, NWP, that kind of thing, go to Wolf Creek and wolfcreeksawshop.com and check out their parts. I think you'll like what you see. Okay, these parts actually came directly from Hyway. I've had them for 2 weeks probably. Same as Harvey. I wanted to do a video on them, and today will be that day. I haven't even opened them yet, so have to have a look-see. Again, this is a 272 top end. I like to keep 2 or 3 of those in stock at all times because you guys know me. I haven't done a 272 in a while, but I won't be. I can't say I'm not going to do one sooner than later. I still got, how many do I have left? I think I got 1, 2, 3. I think I got 4 of those things left that I still want to build. So, I like those saws. I still haven't built the perfect one, friends. I'm getting there. I've built some fast and some strong 272, 266 hybrids, but I still think I can do better. I still think there's power waiting in that chassis. Just checking out the ring. It's a Hyway ring. I use both Tabor and Hyway rings, just depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I'm going to unbox this, friends, and let's have a look-see. Wow, that saw's loud. I like that. And again, you guys know I use these Hyway pistons. I've used a ton of them. I've been using the Hyway circlips lately, and I know aftermarket circlips are kind of a hot topic with a lot of people. I've been using the Hyway circlips. I haven't had a problem with them. They fit tight, and I haven't had any issues. It used to be I would only use OEM. I would go to the dealer and buy circlips all the time. I would buy them 10 at a time. But I've used the Meteor and I've used the Hyway, and I haven't had a single issue with either of them. So if I blow up a saw because of a circlip, I'll let you guys know, but they seem to be okay. These pistons are quality. Big windows in them. Nice castings. These are just nice pistons, and since I've been using them, I used to only use Meteor pistons, and then the Harvinator said, you should try Hyway, so I've been running Hyway, and they're nice. No complaints so far. Okay, just going to have a look at this here top end, and see what's going on. Looks nice. I'm just checking to see if they've changed anything. Everything looks the same. Combustion chamber. You guys know I've used a ton of these. Looks like the plating's a different color. It's kind of lighter than it was before. We'll have to see what's what with that. But yeah, quality. Everything looks good. Can't complain. I'm going to unbox another one and show you guys. Let's see if they both look the same. I'm just going to throw this one back in the package, and I'll grab another one for you guys. Just have a look. Hold on a second. I'm not even going to cut you guys here. Grabbed another 272. And again, thank you to Hyway. You know, friends, I don't take it lightly that companies like Hyway, you know, not only watch what I do, but support what I do. You know, it's nice to see, and I don't know. I don't take that lightly. I'm some guy in my shop, and the fact that a company like Hyway will send me product to try out is pretty neat. And again, here, I'll just show you guys straight up. The other one looks exactly like this. You guys have seen this before. I like to unbox and show you guys what you're getting. You know, you can order this stuff from Ryan at Wolf Creek. One thing, I think I'd have to compare it to an older cylinder. I keep samples, friends, of Hyway cylinders going back about 3 years now, and I look at the progress, and it seems like they're constantly, not constantly, but it seems like they're improving, or what I would consider improving. Nice big wide transfers. The space in here looks like it's getting bigger. I like that. Less porting for me. Upper transfers are nice and big. Same thing with the other side. Now, friends, aftermarket is not aftermarket. If you're looking at aftermarket, look at the edges of those ports. Look how smooth they are. Look at the exhaust port. Okay, it's smooth, well chamfered. It looks like a machine chamfered it. Like, it's just got that slight little chamfer on it. Good stuff, Hyway. I like what I'm seeing here. And I can't wait to grind on some of these. Okay, I'm going to grab a 372 cylinder. And again, guys, I'm not even going to edit this. Just want to get something up for you guys. You know, friends, the last 2 months probably I've been so busy. Busy at work, busy at home, busy being a dad, really. And so sometimes the uploading schedules are a little different, and that's just the way it is. But you guys know I'm always here. I love doing content for you guys. We got content coming. I want to get a couple of saws done. Friends, I know just like that, Paul Bunyan's going to be here. If you guys don't know, I am coming to Bunyan. If you guys are looking for me, I'll be probably standing next to Buckin in the Ripsaw booth. So that's where I'll be. So if you guys are looking for me, I'll be in the Ripsaw booth. Love to meet you guys, and I can't wait. But I know it's going to be here right away. I got a couple of things I got to do preparation-wise, but otherwise I'm pretty much good to go. I got everything lined up. But I'd like to see if I can get a couple of saws done in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully. Little here, little there. Usually what I do, friends, if I need to get a saw done, every night after work, I'll do a little bit of work on the saw, and by the end of the week, I'll have the saw done. It's kind of the way I do it. So, anyhow, that's what's going on with that. Okay. Now, I kind of been waiting. I ordered a bunch more 372 top ends, and Hyway sent me some. And I want to see, or I want to do some more 372 big bores. I got that one that I took apart for Buckin. That's going to be his saw. That's a special saw. Maybe I'll let you guys know what's so special about that saw and why he wanted it, or maybe I'll let him do it. But that one I want to build for him. You guys know he falls with 372s. He runs Iron Horse saws, and I know why, because they're strong, they're reliable. Harvey makes power, just straight up. Harvey's like Mopar in the 70s. He brings power to the game. And I'm not a Mopar guy, but I'm telling you. And so I'm going to try and send a 372 to Buckin that he's going to run. And keeping my fingers crossed. I hope I can build a good one. Because again, friends, it's hard. It's hard to play catch up when you're porting against guys like Donnie Walker that have been porting for, what, 30 years, Donnie? 25 years you've been porting? Same thing with the Harv. So it's like, I always do the drop test. So I'm going to try and, you know, open up my bag of tricks and build a nice 372. Okay, I'm going to bring this one in and I'll show you guys this one. Okay, 372. I like the combustion chamber. It's got that little step there. I like that. Again, the chrome, it's interesting. The chrome looks lighter. But again, friends, for the price of these, they're hard to beat. Up here in OEM top ends, pushing $500 now. It's hard for me to spend $500 on a saw that's only worth $600. You know what I mean? Running, or $700 running. These are nice though. Nice big upper transfers. And again, the chamfers are just beautiful on these. I really like these cylinders. I've been using them for years, and I hope I continue to use them. So, I think this will be the one. I'll bolt this onto Bucket's bottom end, and we'll do some port work to this. I'm not sure where the numbers line up, but I'll show you guys the piston, too. Show you guys the piston. That's just oil, friends. That's from my oily bench. Okay, again, nice piston. I think I'm going to do a stock piston build. If I ever get that 371 running, I want to compare 272 piston build to a 372 piston build. And just for, you know, for my own knowledge, because I know these are 100 grams, and I know my lightened 272 pistons are 70 to 75 grams. That's 25 grams difference. This is a heavy piston, but it's not to say we can't make this go fast. Just takes a little more work. Okay, so there you guys go. Again, thank you to Hyway. They sent this to me direct. That's pretty cool. Sent me all these fuel filters, whole bag of them. I use these things like crazy, so always nice to get stuff that you use all the time, right? Again, this exhaust port's super nice, and I look forward to porting on some of these. But yeah, I'm going to take one of these, time it, and again, friends, I have no clue what the timing numbers are going to be. That'll probably be a video next week. I'll slap this on Buckin's bottom end, and then we can see how it times and just kind of go over the numbers and go, okay, I like this, or no, I don't like it. What numbers do I want in this saw? Well, I'm hoping to be, you know, exhaust port at 100, transfers 124, somewhere around there, intake 154, 156, 158, somewhere in around there. One thing about the 371 I built, when it was running, oh, and friends, I found another coil. I'm going to try another coil on that. And also, I think, I got to look, I think I have another handle tank assembly. I can rip the vent out of that and try that. But when that 371 was running good, that thing's a fuel hog at 164 intake. It wicks up nice. It's got good throttle. It idles decently well, but it's really hard on fuel. And not the worst thing, but I'd like to be cutting more and fueling less. That's just kind of it's like my weed whacker, friends. I like that weed whacker because I can weed whack my whole yard on one tank of fuel. I never have to refuel that thing. So, and I don't shut it off when I'm walking to the next, you know, area. And I kind of like that with saws. I like a saw that runs a little bit longer on a tank. Some guys don't care, but for me, if I can build power and some fuel economy, I kind of like that. So anyhow, friends, thanks for hanging out. Friday night in the shop, but it's actually probably Saturday morning. I'm probably past midnight. Um, Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and can't wait to see you guys at Bunyan. That's all I got for you guys. I don't think I'm going to put a question of the day at the end today. I'm just going to leave you guys with a thanks for watching. Take her easy. Later.
Well, I fibbed. I'll throw in a question of the day. Today's question of the day comes from John in Michigan. John wants to know, now that I've had the 7.3 for a while, the old Power Stroke there, am I still as happy with it as it was when I first got it? And would I still buy it over a 6.5 turbo diesel? Well, the long and the short of it is, yeah, I would, 100%. There's a few things I'm getting used to with that truck. The tie-off points are kind of different in the bed, so when I'm tying stuff down, I got to use different maneuvers. Um, Getting used to the shift points. When I first got that truck, I was shifting it too soon, like at 2,000 RPM. She likes to be pulled till about 23 to 2,500 and then pull another gear, and it's just a smoother shifting truck like that. Um, Other than that, though, yeah, 100%, I would buy that truck again. Um, it is a substantially better pulling rig than a 6.5 diesel, and you guys know I'm pretty much towing. I tow once or twice a week, every week, so um, and I tow about 8,000 pounds. So for towing, oh yeah, 7.3 all the way. 6.5 is not in the same league power wise. It'll do it, but it doesn't do it as easily. So yeah, John, if you're looking for a 7.3, I would buy another one in a heartbeat. And yes, they cost way more than a 6.5, but I think the little bit more money in initial investment is well worth it in the long run. I've met so many 7.3 Power Stroke owners that have huge mileage on their trucks, and they swear up and down about how good their truck is. It's kind of like Tundra owners. When I had a Toyota Tundra, you'd meet other Tundra owners at the car wash or wherever, and they'd say, you know, how happy they were with their Tundra. Well, it seems like 7.3 Power Stroke guys are the same way. So, I mean, you could get a bad one, but chances are you're going to get a good, reliable truck. So, anyhow, John, that's my long and short review of that truck. Yeah, I really like it, and it's perfect for what I do. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Take her easy. Later.